everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk with you about something very important in nutrition, and that is mindfulness practice while eating. So this is super important if you are not losing weight and if you are in a dieting kind of mentality and mindset. This is going to be very super important for you to hear what mindful eating is and how you can do it, and it will help with weight loss. It will help you recognize when you're feeling full and satisfied. Alright, so let's jump right in. If you're new here, my name is Christa. Welcome to the channel. I do nutrition chats every Friday, and then I post a vlog from my life in Amsterdam every Tuesday. So I hope you enjoy. If you do, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. So we're going to jump right into mindfulness. So I've talked about this in other videos on my channel, but mindfulness is the practice of being present and not having your mind be elsewhere during a specific act. Now, being mindful all the time would obviously be ideal, but, you know, in a life that's busy, hectic, full of technology and distractions, it is an extremely hard challenge sometimes to be mindful. So the best thing you can do is to practice it during certain times of the day where you're cued to practice it. So if you make mindful eating a regular habit, this is something that will benefit you greatly. So practicing mindfulness while you're eating looks like this. Even before you sit down, take note of how you feel. On a 1 to 10 scale, rate your hunger. Are you actually hungry, or is it just mealtime? Are you actually hungry, or do you only have this little bit of time to eat before you're busy for the rest of the day? Are you actually hungry? Feel the sensation in your body. Take note of how your stomach feels, how your throat feels, how the back of your mouth feels, how your tongue feels. Are you salivating? Is your stomach growling audibly? And then rate your hunger on a 1 to 10 scale. So let's say a 1 is just barely the first symptoms of being hungry. A 5 is pretty moderately hungry, maybe some audible growling, and a 10 is where you feel weak and tired because you're so hungry that you need to be eating. So, and you can kind of customize this to yourself, but don't eat unless you're at like a 3 or higher, because then you're not truly hungry until that point. So before you even sit down to eat, rate your hunger. If you're at a 3 or higher, then you're hungry and it's time to eat something. When you sit down with your meal, turn off all distractions. Put your cell phone out of the room and on silent. You can do this for 20 minutes and the world will not fall apart. Then, make sure the TV is off. Turn off any music unless it's like ambient music. That's something that will not distract you. And for the first couple times that you practice this, you can practice it alone. That's totally fine. You can practice it with a spouse or a friend or a partner. But take a look at your food. Look at it. Does it look good to eat? Is it appetizing? Is it warm? Is it steaming? Is it cold? Is it crunchy? Is it smooth? Take note of everything about what you're eating. That is what being mindful is. You're taking note of all the details. And then think about yourself after that. Is your mouth salivating? Does it smell really good? Are there the heat fumes from the food coming up and onto your face? So then once you've kind of taken note of your food, take one bite and then put your fork down. Consciously taste and feel the textures and slowly chew your food. And you'll realize that you'll taste things that you haven't tasted before, or you'll actually enjoy consciously eating. A lot of times we can just snarf down a meal really fast and then look down and be like, oh my gosh, where'd that go? I didn't even realize I ate that, and that is really bad for you. So slow down. Take at least 15 chews before you swallow. At least. If you can do more than that, even better. And then take a next bite and always set your fork down in between. You can wipe your mouth, you can take a sip of water, you can note the beauty out the window next to you, but being mindful. And then after you're a little ways through your meal, mindfully eating, check in with your body. How does your stomach feel? Are you becoming less hungry? Are you satisfied? Are you still craving the taste? So here's where you have your scale of 1 to 10 for fullness. So what you can do now is say, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being I'm so full, I'm about to puke, and 1 being I'm barely full and I kind of think I might still be hungry. And and 5 being somewhere right in the middle, the soft spot, the good sweet spot of I'm nice and full and satisfied, and I don't feel the need to keep eating. So just take note as you're eating where you are on that 1 to 10 fullness scale, and honor your fullness once you're feeling full. And it's okay if there's food left over on your plate. There are starving children in the world, but you can put your leftovers in the fridge and eat them later when you're actually hungry. This is all about being mindful and listening to what your body is telling you. So this is how you eat mindfully. Go throughout your whole meal like this, and I guarantee you, you will eat less. Excuse me. You will eat less, you will lose weight, and if you have the diet mentality going on, or if you're currently on some kind of restrictive diet for medical reasons or for weight loss reasons, this is going to help you eat less and feel more satisfied after you do eat, okay? So go ahead and try this out. Definitely turn this video on if you need to while you're eating, if that's helpful. And also you can check out the Calm app. They have a mindful eating episode that you can listen to while you're eating, which is really, really helpful. And then once you get into the practice of mindful eating, it will be second nature to you, and you will automatically eat when you're hungry to your correct amount of fullness, and your body weight will regulate to what you're naturally supposed to be for your body, okay? So I hope you guys found this helpful. Mindfulness practice is super important. If you'd like to hear more about that, definitely let me know in the comment box below. And I will see you guys again next Friday for another nutrition chat. Don't forget to thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll talk to you soon.